Alrighty, welcome back to Rogue Trader. I'm gonna level up Hendrix right now. So we're gonna do 8 ranks. Let's do thick skin, toughness, sworn enemy, athletics, toughness. Psycho's armor increases by plus 5%. This bonus increases by plus at the start of every round of combat except first. That seems really good. He just gets like, it's like the longer the battle goes on, the stronger he gets. Let's do that. Let's do just the base damage increase. Do weapon skill. Do reckless strike. To increase his psychic power. Do weapon skill again, and then do coerce. Holy shit, that coffee's hot, bro. Holy shit, holy shit.
Let's seize the opportunity. Your existence is naught but ashes.
Surrender to the dark powers!
Okay, we've been ambushed.
Battlefields are
like
always drowned in scarlet.
I really think I can do a I need to get through this thing as quickly as possible so it doesn't fucking electrocute us to death.
I serve the ruinous powers!
I thought he was going to run into the electric. I was going to be really happy. Oh my lord.
Vengeance will be swift.
Pascal, need you to move.
Request denied.
To the weak. Ah! Out of my way!
Hendrix is gonna, his first fight, he's getting absolutely wrecked here.
Someone just hit the ground?
Yeah, Hendrix, man. Classic Hendrix, dude. Fucking. I really don't like this fight, man. I really don't like this fight. It's just shit. Let's get you over here. Oh, that's what I did not want to happen.
Isn't this a job for the... If I may?
Oh man, I don't even know what to do here. Can't even jump. God, Pascal. Can we get you through here? Yup. Get you through and heal. Still gonna get everybody else through. We're fighting against fucking just sniper central, dude. There's a 49% chance to hit. And we hit. Nice. Honestly, there's no point in anything. I don't think there's even any point in moving her. We'll have to wait. We'll move her.
I am your blade and shield.
I wish I had a dash ability with her.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Good job, dude. Just avoid the electricity, please, for the love of the Lord. For the love of all that is holy.
Ruin beckons.
Nice. Just move
I
you
bring
forward.
mercy and retribution.
Oh, really? Crazy idea. Save it, actually. I don't know, hopefully she doesn't go down. Man, I just need Cass to keep doing this. Really, Cass? You can't hit anyone?
Advancing.
No!
Oof.
These ruby flashes are choking me!
Man, this fucking sucks. I hate this fight, dude. There's no point in even giving anybody an extra turn, I don't think. Dude, I can't even get her. Let's just get her into cover. Just keep doing this, man. God, this has been a fucking awful fight. We might need to go back to the ship after this.
Prognosis is favorable.
He's just fucking annihilating us, bro.
Through chaos I stride. Intriguing.
God, that was awful. Let's get everybody out. God. Oh god, yeah, the amount of wounds we just took.
I can make it.
The void creatures, whatever they call the arch enemies.
My aspirations
Pretty sure arch enemies can
transcend
spawn in that fight.
humanity.
Let's level up.
My ascension has only
Probably
just
gonna-
begun.
Probably gonna need it. Allies affected by the officer will gain a bonus to all resistance test equal to 10. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, let's do that. All our attacks now do poison damage. All our psychic attacks. Do we even use psychic? The only psychic we attack is psychic screech, which sucks.
faithful are idle.
Let's do combat medic. Let's do better to die for the Emperor. Have a bunch of like last stand abilities that come in, not focus so much on. Can I give you any other abilities? Doesn't seem like it. Enemies damaged by the navigator suffer plus from any source of war damage. The bonus stacks. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So our warp damage is gonna. She does a lot of warp damage attacks, so if we're fighting bosses that we're doing tons of warp damage to, it will stack. What that is. The operative suffers minus 10% less damage from enemies affected by exploits. That could be huge, actually. Fucking Hendrix leveling you up again. What's contempt? Whenever the warrior attacks, the next warrior's attack that does additional 4 damage does not stack. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against... Okay, so he has like... sort of like revenge. And the Death Cult allies deal more damage to enemies if both allies and their targets stand on blood-covered cells. Each time parries or dodges and attack all enemies with the bloodstain. And the creature with blood or bless gains 1 stack of... do that. I don't really know what that does, but let's do that. Let's increase awareness.
I tread a path unexplored.
Crowd of cultists surround a text priest who has been crucified upon a mechanism. That's not good.
Surrender to the dark powers!
In clenched claws of stagnation in the shackles of Irritant Zero under the Iron Wind, elect the cycle be discontinued. I'm resigning a severe violation of purity protocol. The blessed demo have been captured by the heretics and are being tortured. Look around the hall. The heretics have taken up position everywhere, and many more are doubtless hiding in the passages leading out of the hall. For now, they're all focused on the stagnation torch of the text priest. They do not notice you. Are you sure that's Amarat? Confirmed. I do not observe his face, but I recognize his word. Let the cycle be discontinued. Is the blessed okay? How is he bearing being tortured? A devotee of the Omishai is capable of withstanding great bodily torment with no loss of functionality. But where flesh reinforced with sacred iron will preserve, the purity of the spirit may perish. I hypothesize that the heretics have made the blessed and may participate in a variety of some sacrilegious ritual. Through sacrilegious torture they are trying to break his will and turn him into an unholy terminal which they can use to control the reactor's outer power circuit system. They're trying to blow up the planet, I think. The text priest's colours are stained with grime. They are dull, painted over with rot, and yet his heart still holds a cinder of bright red. This dying flame can be ignited anew. We must save him. We can use the Blasphemous closing as a disguise unrecognized. We can sabotage the power units, overloading them, thus cleansing the hall of heretics. I shudder at the disgust of the mere thought of having to touch clothing. Okay, yeah, you don't want to wear the clothes, I get it. Okay. Once we are done, I will scream. Okay, so everybody's just unhappy of the fact that we have to do it. Let's do this one. Are you suggesting we pass on the chance to kill them with our own hands? Forget it, I'm not missing out on the fun. So be it, may the Omishai protect us. Mainly I just did that because I wanted to,
Embrace
I just wanted the heretic.
The
Has that actually,
of your struggle amuses
has
me.
that actually changed? Pull everybody back. Cass, can we move you back anymore? Not really. Okay, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough one. I was attempting to figure out how to change clothing. That guy's on his knees moving, which is kind of crazy. Do we start attacking now? I could go here. Do something like that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I thought too highly of your skills.
Okay, she...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
She effectively just shot
Guided
fucking
by
our
faith.
teammate twice. I don't even know why I bother, bro. Just pull back. Pull back, I've got a plan.
Throne take you. Out of my way!
As the tenants come, the other side awaits. Trust me.
Basically, this is my plan. Damn, I just got a trophy for killing 5 enemies with 1 attack. Glad to know that the trophies are no longer glitched.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Okay.
And your doom.
Okay, that was kind of huge. We're just going to do that again. We're going to move her back around the corner and just do the exact same fucking thing.
Such is the will of chaos.
Out of my way! Ah! Death to non-believers!
I was hoping to avoid that, if I'm honest with you.
Death comes in silence.
Okay, we're... Changed my mind, we're going on the attack now.
The navigator's might.
I don't know what this does, let's just do it though.
Chaos guides me!
I have a feeling a couple of these guys are going to turn into dark monsters. Yeah, I just saw one of them flash. Okay, felony. Run you out here, drop a command on... Fine.
I won't waste my time on
Fucking
that.
just get out there, dude. Run a
I
command
will
on her, dude.
triumph.
Do that. Huge.
I
Hit
need
that.
no guns.
Or miss, man. It's, I mean, either way, it's kind of the same shit, isn't it, really? Run out here.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
I'll get this chick out here, I guess. Oh no, this is Hendrix. I can get Hendrix out here. Hendrix, I need you to charge
For the
him.
throne's glory.
And endure. What happened? He hasn't... That's not a game over, is it? He didn't just game over us?
Let's seize the opportunity.
Wait, he killed everybody? Brother, I was winning that fight. You didn't need to kill everybody, dude. I was handling my shit there, bro. In the cycles of the Fawn, there lurks a flaw of worship. Subject unidentified, this is not the blessed unmet stranger. I request your name. How do you know my mentor's thing? I try to take the tech priest off the crucifix machine. Many sparks have gone out, but not all the electric shepherds are alive in the darkness. I hear their prayers, find them, save them, recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration so that... Okay. Information archived to the fact that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electric Peak's hiding place. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the group of a schismatical and unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the techno-social protocol. I would rather leave him as is his. There must be a purpose to whatever ritual has taken place here. This is bad. Thank you for your cooperation. Request denied. It demands that this act be reformed by an authorized unit. Okay, let's just... Okay, the request was denied though. As mangled as the tech priest's body still clings to life, it takes several blows to end the corruption-tainted existence, but after that a repulsive giggle is heard over the static from his box. Oh, okay, so the person saying not to kill him was was a bad person. Pascal's Mectorite touches the dead man's head carefully, grips the neural augment in his claw and extracts it from the socket with the utmost care. The skull bone cracks dryly and brain matter taints the sacred metal. Rest in purity, tech brother. The knowledge we'll have obtained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. Lord Captain, the Omniscient commands a pious mind to strive towards uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the Machine God. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill my duties as an NCR on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. Deal.
Glory be to the current of the motive force.
Yeah, man, I really...
May its dulcet light shine in our nospheric coronas. May its vitality nourish our augments. May its purity wash over our imperatives and engrams.
I really wanted to see what would happen if we did that, if we hid in plain sight. Could we have like got some more heretical stuff? I mean, we got 3 heretical, I think. Oh, she's a Puritan. Oh, she's 200 dogmatic, man. What's Cass? 45 dogmatic. Pascal, 45 dogmatic. You're 45 dogmatic. You're 200 dogmatic. Everybody on my team except me is fucking dogmatic, dude. So we're on 39 dogmatic.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
The Machine God grants me insight.
Oh well, man, we're like slowly getting dogmatic point, no, not dogmatic, heretical points. What's this? Damn, man, we were smashing that fight, dude. We were crushing that shit. Right, let's recite the hymn. Had a feeling that door was a fucking gate. That wall was a door. Hello guys, I'm not reading all that. May the charge of the Omniscient mercies persist in the hands of the faithful. Amen to you too. May the force motive protest in their batteries. Make the sign of Aquila, the Emperor protects. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. The hallowed Electrodynamic Cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Da Impulse. I don't know Roman numerals. Is that the 5th? What is VI in Roman numerals? You know, we're always up for learning around here. So I just can we just look VI? Roman numerals, what is that? 6, sorry. V's 5, so VI would be 6. And then what, VII would be 7 or something? And then VIX, is that, I don't know. I don't really know. Nothing wrong with learning. You don't know what you don't know. The rank of Praetor Election is a sign of high standing within the Electro Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. Okay, so this guy is important. You have brought an assassin. Good, she'll find much work. Are you ready for new toils, Blessed Slayer? Bro, Kabila has so much screen time, dude. Everybody acknowledges Kabila, which is really cool. Always, can it be any other way? What happened here? How did you manage to survive? Okay. When the heretics descended in droves upon the CRPG, we gave battle, but the unholy foes bury the Omnishire's warriors under the masses of their bodies, thus exhausting the defenders' sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as the fury of my brethren's anger was, I held no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking at our abode still lay ahead of us. I must commend the skill in which your secret chamber was concealed. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in a massacre than the cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She's trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in the font of fire. But my brethren in their magnetic meditation are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the command as the blasphemers enter. So she's trying to blow up the fucking planet. This place is holy, and we must protect against sacrilege. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who look like electro priests. That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on the way, and were not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery chamber. But I see that you're alive, but I mourn the senseless death of my brother. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. My enforcers and the governor's guard can help you reclaim the monastery. I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the ark and the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of special service bestowed by the emperor. However, should any soldiers unblessed by the Omnishire cross the monastery threshold, I will deem them a heretic and have them put to death. Confirm the presence of the lay people on monastery grounds without Praetor Electroid's blessing will be regarded as a sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation. Fucking words, bro. Hendrix went to say something and he didn't. Yes, I see House Orselio follows the same rules when it comes to outsiders. A true person of faith would never have let the enemy. You have made the right decision. You choose to avoid combat and save yourselves. A true person of faith would never have hidden and let the enemy take over the temple. My body is brimming with the fury of the motive force and wants to be unleashed upon the heretics who have dared desecrate the temple. But this is pride and is incompatible with my rank and duties. I wish to... Why are you calling me a pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monstrous threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of the Electro Priests, but your intentions are good. If you were not seeking the Omnishire's wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it. Okay, so I wish to get to the holy reactor. You're just gonna let me into the holy reactor? I thought I'd have to fight about that for you. You guys are very like fucking machines. Blah, 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 blah. Now, if you're dogmatic here, you can ask for their help, and they send a bunch of warriors down there with you. I remember that because it makes this fight a lot fucking easier. This is a timed fight. One of the worst things in gaming. I hate time. This the Ark is hidden from pilgrims' eyes, but consider the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to the monastery. I grant you the right. The hall leads to the high reliquary, thank you, has been barred by the enemy. But I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for your... I have a few questions. You are not like other adapters mechanic artists I've met. Our faith does not impose... Our faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electro piece is given numerous electrodes to combine them in blessing voltized circuit, allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. That is why our skin glows with its light and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. Okay, fuck, you guys are crazy, dude. Good luck with that, man. I'm gonna press on. We can get this fight done in 20 minutes.
Intriguing.
My warp sight reveals something.
Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. We need to do this fight. We'll do it now. Might be a long episode, but fuck it. Is this Aurora? I wonder if I can convince her to stop by being a heretic. Your mask is stupid. You look like an idiot, Aurora. How predictable your path is, how static, all of the possible deaths you have skirted only to perish here in the fiery temple that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The Gizmechanicals use Regala like a mask to subdue the reactor. Pascal. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to a sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From dust I will build order. This guy's like, your insults are stupid. Fuck you. Okay. What a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice as well? I cannot. Slaves such as you and he have no voice. You are mute. Okay, dude. She didn't understand the joke. Time has all but run out. I can hear the first of the futures knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly. What will you want to be when it walks? A blind slave to what is gone? A faithful servant of what is to come? Or a corpse? I would like to take some time to rest you from the details of a future that the cult prophesies. Hopefully, when we are done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. What you will be living in is a torch of blazing for his glory. Okay, we got a lot we can go. Okay, enough. I will rid of your tyranny. Attack. Now I can do. Requires heretical follower. Take a good look at me, Aurora. Predestination has changed. Now I am your master's favorite. Will you dare go against his will? What is this poison you speak, rogue trader? Interesting choice of words, felony. You are no successor to Brother Twilight. Oh no, you were just a mere impostor believing to be a deceiver of fates. I deny you. I deny you. What is this punishment for what? I have not renounced the edge. This cannot be. Execute them at once. The electropiece rip their hands off the command panel, rending flesh on the stakes that pierced them. Control bodies are imbued with the motive force rating can scream and holler of a swift painful death. Did she just get killed by electricity? I don't get it. What happened?
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Okay, rounds until reactor explodes. 2. Right. Prepare for battle. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. How do I stop the reactor from exploding? Felony, you... Oh, okay, it's already split you guys into teams, huh? Who's over here? Argenta, Pascal, and Kebel, and over here we have Cass, Hendrix, and Felony. Yeah, fuck. Whatever, we'll do this. Put Cass up the front there, put you here. Hendrix here. I think what I need to do is kill the Electro Priests. There's 6 people I need to kill in 2 turns. Let's quick save. And now let's start this battle. I don't... Okay, I can move her around here. And then do something like that.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Eradicated.
Okay, one kill's fine. But if I'm honest with you, I'd like more than 1 kill. Let's do that. This is also a very challenging fight, and I don't exactly remember what to do to win. I can dash. Let's do Furious thing. I don't remember what that does, to be honest. Okay, they're shooting across at me.
For the weak.
Oh, fucking left. The left side's collapsing. The left side's collapsing. Let's go here. Okay, just move there first.
Shadows.
And that's going to take 2. Do that. Now jump there. Do this.
Let your soul killing brings
Okay.
me no pleasure.
Killing them.
Death is a blessing.
Gosh, she's so fucking good. Move over here. And then do another jump to
The
here.
shadows will see it done.
Do a
As
jump to
honor
here.
ordains.
Okay, Pascal, to be honest with you, buddy, we don't really need you on this side. I think Capel and... who's over here? Is there anybody that can heal? This side feels... No, that side will be fine, dude. That side will be fine. Let's just do that. Get rid of him.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Your Messiah condemns you.
Okay. See, this is what we're here for. So this side's rough currently until we get Cass.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Probably. I don't really know, man. You guys really are the weak fucking...
I really
I don't know, man. I kind of want to hit you with that, to be honest. And then I want you to do the same thing again. Actually. Yeah, do the same thing again. I was going to get you to move, but...
Try to die with grace, at least.
I have 2 moves left, so let's go here. Do that. Hendrix, move here. Then charge this guy.
is on our side.
I don't have anybody that has healing over here. That's kind of the problem. All my healers are on the other side, which kind of sucks. let's do this. No, let's endure you. Felony's behind cover. Smart decision to try and get rid of
Out of my way.
to try to get rid of Cass. I'm not even going to cap on that one. But Hendrix will be able to sort of bully them, I think. I kind of want to move to there, get you behind some cover. And then just put some shots downrange. You missed every shot. You know, that's fine. She's about to go fucking crazy on this one. Do this.
Trust me.
Do that. Get rid of this guy. We don't need to jump. We've got 4 turns. Let's bring Pascal up. And actually, we'll bring Pascal next to behind Argenta here. And we'll heal her.
Be the hand of the healer.
I don't really do much healing. And then we'll do that. I'm going to move you up to here, and I'm then going to
I
do
have
that.
read tomes of military tactics.
I'm going to give you voice of command. Pascal's really strong, we don't have to worry about him. Felony, I can then drop this on you again.
Purpose guides me.
We can then do this again.
As duty demands.
Which is huge. We can then move you up here.
Ravage and conquer.
Probably actually a bad idea. But let's get back in the fight on Cass. That should give her some temporary wounds. It didn't. Plus 15 strength. Okay, give that to you. Iron Arm's kind of big. Hendrix, we can use you to run forward here. And then we can do this, and we can use you to run to there. So you're almost at the Tech Priest. Actually, you're right next to the Tech Priest. Can you attack the Tech? Actually, can we do? Damn, you can do Iron Arm as well. Okay.
I'm done with this one.
Oh, you killed the Tech Priest. We are actually doing this really, really well. Genta. I actually want to move you up this way, to be honest. We've killed enough that we should have sort of semi-decent travel time. As soon as Kabil gets up there, everybody dies. Yeah, there we go.
The shadows will see it done.
Damn, I just feel bad for everybody, to be honest. Run over there and do this.
Footprints of Scarlet.
Which is going to be huge. Then do that. Jump
I
here.
shall not fail.
Can we do one more jump? We can. Actually, can we do... The Blade Dancer uses a death from above and attacks an enemy without spending a charge. There's not enough enemies here to do that, to be honest. Let's just kill this guy.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Do that. Pascal, we'll just
Activate calculus.
we're just trying to get you moving forward with Pascal here. Cass will move you up here, get you behind some cover. Can we do anything? Not really. What about this? Nah.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Felony, we will move you here. You're able to shoot somebody. Who are you able to shoot? This guy. Do it then. Can you pull that shot off? Oh. Oh. Not really what I was looking for, but sick. Can I do this?
I reject the very idea.
No, I've already done it on him, huh? There's no point doing it on anybody else. Move you forward here, and then we'll get the run.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Perry, good job, man. She's actually soloed the entire. She's soloed the entire right half, and she's done it pretty much quicker than the 3 people on the left. Like, Agenta and Pascal are struggling to keep up with her. Like, I don't think this guy survives this. He did. He doesn't survive this.
Death is a blessing.
And now we can. There's no way we can get her to then wrap around. Let's just do that. She's so strong, man. I don't even want to have Pascal have a turn, to be honest. Do that, and then see if we can hit somebody with this. Maybe hit him.
Try to die with grace.
And don't get me wrong, man. Cass has basically held down this side.
Descend
Felony
upon the weak.
hasn't really done much, but she got hit pretty hard pretty early. So I'm not sure we can really blame her for that.
Everyone, step aside.
He missed. It's fine. Felony's getting... I don't really have anything to do for you. How much... And I just need you to have a bit more movement, bro. Next turn. Pascal, Cass, let's bring you up. If I bring you up there, can you kill him? Let's put you behind that. I suppose you probably can't make any shots. Nah, just don't have the angles, bro. Do that, endure, and then we'll roll a reckless strike as well. We don't have enough, that's fine. Skip your turn, you're going to shoot at Cass, you're going to miss, and then unfortunately for you, you haven't been looking behind you, so we're going to run up behind you, and I'm going to do this.
And retribution.
And then I accidentally skipped her turn.
I'm not accustomed.
Oh well. Accidents happen.
But of course, Lord Captain.
I actually probably could have finished off that turn if I didn't accidentally skip her turn. Let's just get her to walk here.
Trust me.
That was clean, bro. That was clean. Enough, you are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see the crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. Now you will see it too. blinding Voltac arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes Aurora's uncanny mask. The metal heats up, smoke billows through the bars with a howl. The cultists collapse. The light is gone. What is that? The final dawn? But why is it so different from what our teachers promised? You will pay for this. You... Confirming purgation and termination. The heretic took her secrets with her. Pity. The motley hue have rejected her, leaving only a greyish-greenish thread, the noose that the heretic put around her own neck. I have seen this many times before. No one can escape fear itself. Do we keep Hendrix on the team? I think we have to. A minute, please, felony. I need no more than a minute. Inspect the control panel damaged by Aurora. There's a lot of words there. What remains of the... Okay. She has the same sort of weapon. The same... Okay, we'll just read this. It's probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the secret machine and toward the dagger sticking out of the control panel. On closer inspection, it turns out that the lavish decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. The pommel is decorated by a strange ornament resembling an eye covered by a scaled lid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it, the same that Kunrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. This is no man-made object. It was grown from wraithbone, a material favoured by the Eldari. Okay, you lean over the shard and suddenly you hear a multitude of voices. They blend together in individual words of disorder as though they're mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. The nagging whisper is like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. Superstitiously take the sword shard. Nice, we got the second part of the sword. When you touch the abomination, the whispers in your head become louder and more bloodthirsty. You pocket the trophy superstitiously just before the interrogator appears at your shoulder. An impressive blow. I suppose whatever she used to breach the frame was melted by the impact of the motive force. Rogue Trader, on the behalf of the Holy Orders, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from your requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service and I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have any other business in the system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. Remove Aurora's mask. The iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out of the darkness behind the bars of her mask, but after peering in for a little longer than necessary, you wonder if for a moment you saw something move. Executing. Let the Omnishire give motive force flow, and all objects in its path eradicated. Are you guys gonna auto-teleport me out of here, man? I kinda wanna loot. There's a lot of loot. This is a crazy, scary reactor, dude. Look at the skull with the red eye. That's not a good reactor. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna loot. And then we'll pick it up next episode, back upstairs, probably talking to the priests. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers. Damn, and we did that just over 20 minutes. That's huge. Have a good one.